Good morning, guys. Casey, can you turn that off for a second? Today is June 1st. Our pool is officially open now, which is awesome, and there are some stipulations. We had to sign a waiver. It was all this drama, but my kids love going to the pool. Last year, I didn't take them as much as I should have, and I felt guilty about it because I was working out a ton. So my goal this summer is to have a small to-do list every day, get that done, and then either work out really early in the morning or really late in the day. I'm taking a body pump class, so I'll do that like maybe twice during the week and one weekend day. And then for the rest of the week, I'll do stuff at home or with my friend or whatever, but it really makes it. But I want to really focus on getting these poor kids out of the house because they have been home since March 13th. So I just pulled some stuff out that I had bought like on clearance last year, some of the old stuff we had, and then today I'm gonna go pick up 3 towels that I got from Hollis for like $14, and they're huge towels to put on our chairs. So I'll show you kind of what's in our pool bag. So first things first, many Mother's Days ago, I mean you can see because, well, you can't see Ellie's hands anymore really, but like these were our kids' hands. No ma'am, go eat that in the other table. Like I want to say these are Casey's hands and these were, yeah, these are Trevor's hands and these were Casey's hands. So you can see how little they were, but Jeff made this bag for me. So this is a pool bag. These are Aubrey's hands, and Ellie's hands just must not be here anymore. They must have come off. But this is a pool bag I used for many years. And then last year, or maybe it was a few years ago because it was whenever I was using a travel agent. She sent me this bag, and so I've been using this bag as well. I kind of, you know, go between both of them, but I like having a nice big mesh bag that can dry out. So in this bag are things that we've had from last year. So Lord knows what we're gonna find. So I'm glad that I didn't buy one of these because I looked for one of these today and I couldn't find one, but I have a bag that I put my sunscreen in. I like to have everything really easily accessible. This is still good. There's a very little bit of this in here, this spray, so we'll probably finish that up this week. And then I have, this is good for the face. And then also this one for the face. My kids do not like spray on their face. They like putting lotion on their face. And then like, if they start to get a little bit pink, I'll put this like on their shoulders or their nose. That's kind of the only areas. And then I do have this in here for when we go to the beach, because if you use baby powder, it helps get sand off of your feet. So I'm not going to put any of our new ones in here. I'm going to try to use these up before. And then I do, stop please. I do also want to put a chapstick in here because my kids do end up getting a little bit, you know, chapped lips. And then I also have some tissues that I would like to put in here, and then obviously some hand sanitizer for everything that's going on right now. But that will stay in there. And then we have a few of these rings from last year. The little kids do like grabbing those. And then we have some goggles that have some sand in them from the beach. So I have one pair that's in really good shape. We have a football that Jeff used to throw around last year a lot. These goggles seem like they're in okay shape. Again, these ones do too, but time will tell when they get in the water to see how, you know, time has gone on these. But we do have quite a few goggles. And then I have to figure out which set is my husband's because we keep his separate because he's a little bit neurotic. And then I did buy these for Casey when we went to Florida. So I may just keep these set aside for my husband and those be his, and then the kids can have these. And that's pretty much everything from last year besides a few towels. I did throw a lot of our towels away last year. I did go and buy these from Target. These were only $5. And I figured 4 more to have. The kids do like playing with those.
Yeah, 8. Oh yeah, 8.
Ellie bought this with her own money. Hey, I need you to go and get your room clean or you're not going to the pool today. Ellie bought this with her own money. It was like $5 or $10. It's just a tube for her. And then last year Aubrey bought one of these and it kept breaking, so we have an extra one from last year. I'm sure this one will rip too, but there's that. Before we went on vacation with Casey, I bought these for us when we went to Cabana Bay. They were only $1.98. So we have some tubes, and then this big lounger again was something, maybe it was my mom's, I don't know, but these, the only one that we bought so far has been that one. And then I did get this one for Ellie or Casey. We have a ton of floats because they tend to deflate, they tend to pop, whatever happens. So we have plenty of those to go through, and I'll blow all those up and find a spot in the garage to put them. These came with Casey's little goggles, and it's just a nose guard. And I found these at Kroger for like $1. So I grabbed these, and I'll put these in their own little bag like that for the kids to have. I tend to try to have like a bag for goggles and like nose things, and then the toys just kind of go in the bag. But I'll see what I can find for bags. And then I have this towel that I've been using for a few summers, and it's faded, but it's perfect. I like the really long ones because it covers the whole chair. So I have a Mickey Mouse one, and then these are just ones the kids use. This is Ellie's from when she had her surgery. Almost set the towel on fire. It's Moana. And then we have this Cars one that we've had for years, a Minnie Mouse that we've had for years, Frozen. This one I believe we bought for Aubrey when she went to the beach with church. And then this is Nemo. That one should probably get thrown away. Whenever I get the new ones, I'm going to see which ones, and I may even throw some of those out. And then this is the one I bought this year from Target. It was like $8. And it's an extra long one for me. So I'm thinking this one is mine. This one is Big Mickey is Jeff's, so that he has a big towel. This one is Ellie's, and I may just keep the other three and then go through these. I mean, I like to have a couple extras because we do, go to the pool often, but that's it for towels. Today I just went and got this for Ellie. It's a little cover up for her swimsuit. It was like $12, $13 at Target. She has a ton of swimsuits. I did not have to buy her swimsuits this year because a friend of mine gave me a ton of brand new Attack ones, so I was fine spending a little bit more money on that for her. And then I've just kind of picked these up throughout the year. So this is like a bronzing body butter. It says it's water resistant. It says it's sunscreen. It was not that much money. Aubrey just took it to the pool when she went the other day. So that's still within. And then I got this recently. I figured this would be good for my face. This is almost empty. I'm going to actually put this in the bag because we did use this last year. And then I have a brand new one of these that expires in 2021. And then I have a big lotion that expires in 2022. I'll say this one actually is a really good sunscreen. We use it all the time. I've never used this version of it. But this actually, once my kids get their base tan, they don't burn. So that's why I figure use the Hawaiian Tropic the first few times so they don't burn. Also, and then go from there. So yeah, I'm going to pack up the bag. And then I normally put the key fob on the pool bag. Right now it's on my car keys. So I want to take that off. But yes, I'm going to pack up their bag so it's ready to go so that when we get back from the orthodontist today, we can hopefully go to the pool. Kids just went into the ortho. So I am pulling out all my flare pins and I'm going to work on, I'm going to finish up the chore chart that I was working on. I do this color coded every month and I love this. And then for Mother's Day, I got this and I want to kind of work on this. And if you haven't heard, Disney is opening back up. Like they've canceled like all reservations and stuff. So like all this that I've done all year doesn't really matter. So I may not even use this now. I just may go to this. I'm going to see what I can do. Alright, so here's that book I was mentioning, and I definitely do like this a lot better than my planner for right now because my planner for right now just isn't suiting my needs. So one, I can't write with my flare pens, which kind of sucks. But I put my week and I put all the things that I want to do this week. So it has your big deals, the 3 most important things you have going on. So I have my ortho appointments today. I really want to get into the routine of the stuff now that the gym's back open. And then I really want my kids to have a lot of pool time this week since they haven't really done anything. And then I put my morning routine of things I want to be doing every morning. Fix my bed, tidy my clothes, empty my trash room, just try to keep my bedroom really clean, load the dishwasher, start a load of laundry and fold the day's load of laundry, sweep and mop one floor to kind of keep up with the floors, make myself a breakfast, make sure I'm running my Roomba every day, and then, make the house start smelling good. the weekly results. I have a ton of shirts I want to make, so I want to like at least cut them all and weed them. I don't need to press them this week, but if I can just start cutting them a little bit each day. I want to go through all of Casey's clothes, get rid of things that don't fit him, that are ragged, whatever, see what he has. And then I also just bought a bunch of clothes and make sure that he's all set for back to school. I want to pack one kitchen box. There's some kitchen stuff that I've kind of set aside that I know that I won't be really needing. I want to get that done, and then organize all the boxes that I have packed downstairs so that from now on, when I tell the kids to bring a box that I've packed down, they can put it down there, because I think they're just kind of throwing stuff. I'd like to film daily, film a couple hauls that I have and edit and upload, and then make sure that the kids are doing their chore chart daily. And then I kind of put my workout plan here. I'm gonna walk 3 days this week with Aubrey, and then on Tuesday and Thursday and probably Friday I'm gonna go to the gym, and I'm making sure that I'm gonna go to the gym by 9 o'clock in the morning. And then this is kind of the other thing that it has that was kind of cool. It's your daily thing, so I'm not gonna do it today because today's already halfway done, but wake up an hour earlier, which I don't know if I'll be able to pull off. Work out for 30 minutes, drink your body weight, practice daily gratitude, and give up one category of food. A good, daily quote, task that I want to do and how long I expect for them to take, some things that I can do to make myself proud, something that is probably going to throw me off track, and then kind of your schedule. So that's something that I think I'm definitely going to do. I'm really, really enjoying this. I did get the chore chart all done, so now all I need to do today is go through the pantries and again make a breakfast, lunch, and dinner schedule for the kids to kind of keep going through all of the groceries that we have. This week I only spent $50 on groceries, and a lot of that was like my husband's things for work. So I think that this will be, maybe another 2 weeks, and then we'll have down to all that surplus that we bought when all this stuff started. All right, we are done at the pool. And the orthodontist went okay. Casey didn't wear his bands enough, and apparently we could have discussed him having his braces off, but she said that the dentist or the orthodontist wants to talk to me next time, and he's going to come back in 4 weeks, and she wants him wearing his bands the entire time, and then we may discuss him taking his braces off or keeping them on. I'm like, I said, if his bite isn't fixed, then doesn't it make sense to keep them on? Like, why is that my decision to make? And none of them could really tell me, so I was like, okay, I'll just talk to the orthodontist, whatever. And then Aubrey, she still has a while to go.
Can you bring me an Oreo ice cream?
I'm not getting ice cream. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Can you go inside and clean up your mess and take a shower? So they go back to the orthodontist. One of them goes back in 4 weeks, and one of them goes back in 6 weeks. And then hopefully, if Casey has to return or keep the braces on, then they can do them both together, and by then that'll be when I'm back to work. But we have the towels on the deck drying, we have the pool floats out there. I think they had a good time. I did get a little bit burnt on my thighs, and I hate my top. It just makes my boobs just so out there. I wish I could find a different top, but I don't feel like going shopping. So I'm gonna go pick up towels because today's the last day I can pick them up for my Kohl's order. And then that's it, I think. I was gonna make dinner, but then Casey came home and had dinner probably at our lunch at 4 o'clock. Ellie just had lunch. So I don't think I'm gonna make dinner. I think whenever I get home, I'm going to
Bring home Chick-fil-A.
Brown up the beef that I have and make spaghetti sauce and just put it in the refrigerator, and then I'll heat that up tomorrow for dinner, because tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym and do that class at 5:30. So then as soon as I get done, I can just heat it up, and then it's kind of done and ready to go. So I don't know if I'll get to walk tonight. If I don't, it's not that big of a deal because I did walk yesterday and the day after, or the day before. And so I think I may just skip walking today because it was kind of a busier day, and then just pick up a little bit. And I really wanted to get at least a vlog edited for you guys to have.